Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Vayniac, and this, my friends, is the Thunder Show, aka the Internet's most passionate wine program. And this is a lot of fun. This episode is super special for a lot of different reasons, mainly because I'm giving a huge shout out to my big boy friend, Glenn DiGiarlamo. He's a great Vayniac wine crazy. Big shout out, belated happy birthday to you. But also because you know these three wines, and I'm going to drop a little bit of a bomb. Dad, I love you very much. And because I'm going to drop a little bomb on you, we have relaunched Corked.com. Corkd.com. You need an account because every Friday, I'm going to let you know which wines I'm going to do to the best of my ability. Kahuna gave a great, he called me out. He's like, you're not going to be able to keep up with this. He might not be wrong. We're going to try. But more importantly, a lot of you right now at home, or if this is a Saturday, you have one of these three, two of these three, or all three of these wines in front of you. Now, down below, you may see Review on Corked. I want you to click it, every one of you, to click it and leave your review. It'll be fascinating to see how my scores interact with yours. You guys always know what I say. I don't know what you say. So, an amazing opportunity. Mott, link up Cork.com. Scroll down. Let's do that. Mott, also, with the link ups, can we start having them pop up in the middle of the videos? I like them. They do, huh? Yeah. That's good for me for watching it that format. So, Cork.com just popped up. Yeah. Not just link below.
Yeah. Bang, that'll pop
up. Thank you. So, I want you to leave your score and your review. And by Sunday night, when I'm cheering my 16-14 Jets victory, Mott. I'm getting ballsy now. I was scared we were going to 0-5, and now I'm looking for 3-0. I will absolutely be able to see all your tasting notes, hopefully 50, 100 of you. That'd be really great to see the aggregated score. Corked is going to be a lot of fun. I'm leaving scores in there, reviews. Hope you guys do the same, and please check that out. So, let's get into the first wine while we give a shout-out to Chris Lewis, who's a pimp, and Kendra. Big shout out, you rock. Doing some shout outs, have to take care of them. Oh, and also Mott, little link up right here. Crush Cancer in Palo Alto this Sunday in California, in Palo Alto from 12 to 6. A great event, great people behind it, so please support that. Mott, let's link that up as well. Chehalem 2008 3 Vineyard Pinot Gris, $19 US, 88 points. J Miller. And let's see what's going on here. See what's going on here. It's good to be all by myself. I like this. I don't, not bothered with anybody else. Just our classic style. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to be with you guys. All right, sniffy sniff. Nice freshness on the nose. I get a little bit of like a spritzy kind of pear component. You may notice your bottle's doing the same thing mine is, which is frizzing up. You see that? Great acid coming through, a little frizz action. Getting at it all there, Mott? A little bit. Now it's kind of like settling down. 19 bones. Ironically, interesting episode. The white wine is more expensive than the red wines here today. So a little bit of a pear, spritzy pear kind of component. There's also like there's like this candy that's like it's like a clear white candy. It kind of looks like this color. I don't know if it's a melon or what it is, but it kind of smells like that a little bit for me. I don't know what the flavor or the name of that candy is that I'm trying to pinpoint for you. It's almost like a cough drop, not Halls. Let's give it a whirl. Clearly, when you're tasting this wine, you're getting this melon component. You're getting a big acid on the back end. You're getting that fritzy kind of thing going on. Sharpness, great acidity. But there's like this cantaloupe melon component that you're getting on this wine. So as you're tasting it, I wonder if you're picking up on those nuances. Also, there's a little bit of a sugar cane and like a white flour kind of sensibility to this wine. Very floral on the third quarter action of this wine. Good ripe acid on the back end. It's pretty solid. I think J Miller really pegs this. I would score this an 88-point wine as well. But if you're at home right now and you've got this wine in front of you, I do highly recommend pairing this with, shellfish, shrimp, langoustine, steamers, light salads. A very, very high acid, clean, delightful little bugger, but is not really in a position to have the weight or the oomph to it to compete against big foods. So really a drink by itself on the porch, enjoy it for the rest of the evening here on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or pair it with light shellfish type foods. 88 points, good acid, lacking a lot of the oomph excitement that I was hoping this wine had. I threw it in here because of the recommendation of several. It's a little less exciting than they made it out to be, but it's a solid bottle of wine. Let's move on. Zen of Zin, 2007 Old Vine Zins from Ravenswood, $11 US. Wanted to add this because a couple people were also talking trash about how good this was. And more importantly, if you liked it, I knew it would be widely available. And if you liked it, I felt as though this could be a great play for a lot of you for Thanksgiving at 11 Bones. Let's swirl it around. Let's give it a sniffy sniff together. And on the nose, you get a little bit like a burnt rubber kind of component, clearly. Kind of chalky and cave-like, you know, just kind of moist and damp, dark. A little bit of a toffee kind of flavor coming through as well here. A little cocoa espresso kind of bean thing going. All in all, I'm not that aromatically excited, but, you know, solid. Let's give it a whirl. Medium-bodied wine doesn't massively excite me. I don't want to jump in the camera and give you a hug, a little pat on the tush, politically correct, of course. You know, but it's got some fruit, little black candy, kind of like blackberry candy thing going on. Not bad. You get that tobacco kind of thing. Are you guys picking up a little bit on this, like, beef jerky meets tobacco black cherry thing going on? Not bad. Medium-bodied. I'd score this wine 86 plus points. I think it's pretty decent for 11 Bones. I don't hate it in any shape. I get a little vanilla on the back end as well. And it probably ranks better than a lot of kind of entry-level $8 to $12 Zins in the market. So, good call, Peter, from Minnesota, who desperately wanted me to taste this wine. Big shout out to you. And I'm impressed with this wine. I could see pork and, you know, ribs. I could see this being great with BBQ ribs, Mott. Are you a fan of the BBQ ribs? This is a BBQ ribs kind of thing. So, not too shabby. I like it. Better than I thought it was going to be. Nice. And finally, a wine that I have a lot of excitement for. A wine that through the years has been, you know, the 94 vintage of this wine, 97 of this wine I sold like 4 million cases of. This is the Allegrini Palazzo del Toro. The majority, as this label says, of the grapes here are the Corvina and the Rondinina grape. This is clearly from the great Amarone style type wines from Veneto. Great new package for them. First time I've seen this. 16 Bones, 90 points, Antonio Galloni. So if you're a fan of, you know, the Valpolicella's and the, you know, Amarone style, that dried raisin kind of flavor profile, these wines tend to be very good. 16 Bones, great dark color. Let's pour a little bit out for the Vayniacs that couldn't be here with us. Haven't done that in a long time, I think I just ruined my shirt. Did I get you too? Sorry about that, bud. Sniffy sniff. Now, getting some dark chocolate on the nose. Little stinkified action. I don't know if you're getting a little bit of that sweaty sock that's coming through. I mean, it's like you ran a couple miles, pulled off those stinky socks. You know how that smells. A little bit of earthiness, also tobacco, different than the last wine. If you can know this, this is more like soil, right? It's got like a black soil component, but I do smell a little tobacco. Interesting nose. Let's give it a whirl. Dark, high cocoa count chocolate flavors coming through. Not as raisiny as some people tend to like this wine at, but not bad for me. A good medium to full-bodied wine. Great length on the finish here. I like that. I do like the black kind of inkiness that this wine it makes me think of like squid ink pasta. That darkness. Oh my, you respond a little bit. You like the squid ink?
No.
No. You have a prediction for the Giants game this weekend?
Please win.
Please win. Don't you have like 3 easy games in a row?
There's
The
no
Chiefs,
easy games.
fair in the NFL, but still, the Chiefs, the Raiders.
Bucks, Chiefs, and Raiders.
What? Giants need to be 5.
It looks good.
I respect that. Good medium to full-bodied wine. Great tannins on the back end. Good ripeness. I do get the dried raisin, but I get a lot more black tea than I remember this wine ever having before. I like this wine. I like the complexity. I'll go a point lower than Galoni. I'm going to go 89 points. No 90-pointers in this 3-bottle batch. I apologize for my palate. We'll see your reviews in the comments section underneath. But this wine brings a thought. I can see a lot of you going 90, 91, 92. This probably hits a lot of palates very favorably. Allegrini makes great, great wine. Good fruit. Good fruit. I might have been harsh. Let's go 89 plus. Good wines. Good batch to start with. Very different in each palate. I'm dying to see what you guys are going to say. So, what I'm going to do is ask a very unique question today. What is your corked username? Link it. So what I'm going to do is go through the comments and just click your account because you'll have your scores there. And I'm going to friend you up. I'm going to make you my buddy in Corked. Other than that, I wish you guys the best weekend. I hope you enjoyed the 2-parter the last couple days. I thought it was bomb. Great wines, wine and spirits, good peeps. Please check out the Crush Cancer link and if you're in the Palo Alto area of California. And more importantly, I wish you guys nothing but health and happiness. You, with a little bit of me, you're changing the wine world.